Hey guys, welcome back to It's the Terrence kind of thing. First and foremost, I like to say thank you so much to all my channel members. Y'all know I got to shout y'all out. I love y'all so much. You guys are so amazing and obviously so awesome. Tease awesome butterflies. And secondly, thank you so much to all the amazing subscribers, the amazing supporters, the amazing viewers, you guys that are continuously commenting and coming back. I appreciate you guys so much, and not just on dancing videos but long content, short content in the community. I see you and it does not go unnoticed. God bless you. So now let's get into this video. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is, because I'm experiencing this as we speak, is time management and the pressure that when you have so much on your plate that it causes. Okay, and it can be a thing of, for me, like, okay, so I'm in the transition of, okay, well, finishing one assignment, starting another assignment. My team, the cross country, the travel company that I'm with right now, I'm with 7 companies, but cross country, it's the holidays, guys. So I have my recruiter and I have one of her assistants that's out of the office. I've done so much work with them, and they know my work ethic. They know that I'm not a procrastinator when it comes to getting the job done. And no shade to people that works under them or with them at that company, but some of these people don't understand, my work ethic, and their work ethics are different. So they do this thing where it's last minute. And so if it's last minute on my part, I'm still working. Okay, I'm literally still working at one hospital and getting ready to go to another facility. And when you can't have everything, when you can't complete everything while you're already on a contract and trying to finish up this contract, that makes for a stressful situation. Now, so how I deal with it. So this is why I want to do the video, why I want to talk about this. How I deal with it. And let me tell you, I'm going to talk about the notebook of possibilities, but you guys can get a napkin if you want to, okay? You ain't got to purchase this, but I would greatly be appreciated if you guys do. But get you some type of notebook. It could be the notebook of possibilities. I just like this because when I look at it and I see myself and I say, oh my gosh, you're amazing, I'm also telling myself that I'm amazing. I'm giving myself that boost of confidence that I need every now and then. So now, sorry guys. So now I have jotted down the things that I want to I want to achieve when I got off work. As soon as I got off work, literally I came straight to these computers. I'm gonna turn it around here. You see, this one is off, but literally, okay, I came straight to the computers and I wanted to log in and um and see, like, far as, okay, so I know I got an email when I got out when I got out of the room earlier and I went to a break and went on my break. One of the representatives from the company was like, Terrence, we got some more things you need to fill out. It's a lot of things. When I tell you a lot of things, I'm talking about like 40 items. And I'm not just saying, okay, through DocuSign. I'm saying some of these things I have to print out and I have to sign. I have to scan back to these companies, to the company, so they can get it, what do you call, the notarized, and they can get it looked at, and where it's, where, I become 100% compliant. Now this is when, like, I guess the frustration starts. But like I said, these are things, this is how I manage. This is how I handle it and still try my best to stay positive, because I'm telling you guys, it is not easy. That's why I tell you guys, just try. But if you don't feel like you're successful with it and stuff, I understand, because life throws you so many different curveballs. So my recruiter, she's out of the office. I know she's out of the office till, like, the first week of January. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm crying behind that. Because they don't know that, go ahead and, you had all this information already. Go ahead and send it to me so I could be tackling it little by little. Okay, yes, I'm doing YouTube. Yes, I'm working crazy hours. I've worked all last week, all last weekend, on call, overnight, work today, work tomorrow. I mean, so it's just been busy, 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 busy. Now I still want to have a life, you know what I'm saying, away from YouTube and away from surgery. I still want to be able to decompress and speak to my family and not feel like I have to rush to them or sitting at a computer and nodding off, you know. Now I'm not gonna lie, guys, I probably have more energy than an average person, but still I like to manage that energy. I don't like to put my I'm sorry, I'm getting a glare, right? I don't like to put, let me say this in the most respectful way. I don't like to put or use my energy on things that I just feel like it really ain't benefiting me. You know what I'm saying? Um, I could have already done these things. Now, I did speak with someone and I told her, I said, could you please, if you have things that I need to fill out, documents and tasks, especially the ones I need to print, could you go ahead and get them to me? I don't care if it's 100 items. I'm going to get that done in a day. But if it's a day where I don't know, like today and yesterday, super, super crazy busy, I don't have time. I don't have time. And I'm saying busy, and I'm not even including, okay, I'm not even involving YouTube here. I'm just saying strictly with surgery and my everyday life, I don't have time. So that's why I say I commend the parents out there, single and moms and dads and everything and stuff, because it's not easy. I'm telling you, it's not easy. I know my job, my career requires so much, maybe extra, maybe a little bit more than some of the average, jobs. And I'm not throwing shade when I say that, but at the end of the day, there are still people that are tackling so much, and I just commend you guys. It's so amazing because you're doing it with the family. Now, granted, um, I understand that even the people that are giving me these assignments and the documents that I need to sign, they have their own lives as well. But we got to understand this, okay? I know I worked Christmas Eve. I know I worked Christmas as I messaged my recruiter. I'm not saying, okay, because I work, you need to be working. But I just wish and I hope and I pray that people get, they can get on board with that work ethic, because I'm telling you guys, everybody will be done. All the travelers and stuff, when they're in a transition to go to another place, they will be done with all their paperwork, So I shouldn't. My deal is, even if I have a couple days off and I'm driving, I'm doing this, I shouldn't be dealing with paperwork. I should have already had this done and sitting back and saying, okay, yeah, everything's good. Now again, I know it's not all the blame with the with my company, but I need somebody that works like me and understands that procrastination is a no-go, because when procrastination occurs, I feel like it, for me, it's a huge distraction and mistakes happen. And I don't like to make that many mistakes. If I can minimize my mistakes, I want to do just that. Now, with all this being said, okay, like I said, I'm gonna tell you guys what I do. I jot down all the things that I need to complete, and I tell myself, I give myself. So right now it is 7:56. I said I'm gonna give myself to 8:30 to complete this much, and no matter what the case is, no matter what the situation is, I'm not gonna do any less or any more, because I don't want to burn out. I don't want to stress myself to the point where, yes, I have a positive attitude, I have a positive mindset about this, but I'm still, it's underlining stress. It is stressful. And then also, I don't want to be thinking about this even when God allows me to go to bed at night. I don't want to be thinking about, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. So I do it in sections. And it definitely helps. It definitely works. Like I said, I don't know if you guys journal. I don't know if you write down things. And you know this is not so much as a to-do list, or like, okay, I got to get the groceries, I got to get this. This is more of I guess you can say, a goal list. Like, jot down your goals. Jot down your goals, because I'm telling you, sometimes even when you write it down and stuff, whatever, for me, it helps mentally. But sometimes you may not conquer that one goal. You may not get to that next step, but you're trying. Okay. The fact that you just even writing it down and you're putting it into like motion almost by writing it down, and then you're gonna constantly start looking at it and stuff, and then you're gonna start tackling that little bit by little bit. But be truthful with yourself. Be honest with yourself, and understand that you know what's gonna frustrate you more. So don't set yourself up for that failure. Now, my deal is I like to overly communicate. I don't Is there a such thing? So now my recruiter, she's out, but her some of her team members know, okay, Terrence wants this and this and this and this. And he doesn't care if it's all in a bundle, just give it to him because he's gonna complete it. Absolutely. And again, I understand people are not gonna know the people that are working there. Some of those people are new. Some of those people have never worked with, certain surgical technologists or certain first assist. Probably they've only worked with anesthesiologists, or they probably only work with people in physical therapy. Whatever the case is, all I'm saying is, I want to complete stuff. I want to be compliant, and I don't want to feel burnout. So one way that I definitely, well, I mean, I feel like in a way it's multiple ways. I write down what I need to do, and I tell myself, take your breaks. I'm preaching breaks to you guys, okay? Be it from YouTube, be it from your actual career, be it from uh trying to become compliant with whatever you're doing and stuff. Take your breaks, because burnout is so serious in every aspect of life. So um truly do that for yourself. And as we speak, I got 30 minutes. Okay, I told myself I'm gonna do this video and talk to you guys. I'm gonna complete I'm gonna complete the rest of these things and stuff. But when 30 minutes is up, that's it. That's it. And then we're gonna go on to the next day. Now what I suggest is, for me, I know what I have to have complete in order to start a job. So those are like necessities, and that's like first dibs, like priority. But yeah, some of the things can wait. And you guys, just like I said, get a notebook, write down these things, and really stay true to it. Don't just write it down and just write it and forget. No, you want to make sure you keep looking at these things and you keep trying to move forward. I mean, I'm telling you guys, it has helped me. I've already gotten through so many different documents. And I think 8:30 is a reasonable time. I got to be at work tomorrow a little bit earlier because I'm doing transplants, but I think that's a reasonable time. So that's the deal. Like, that's the whole point. I hope I'm able to make it stuff is, take your breaks. Don't stress yourself to the point you experience burnout, and then you start to just go, 8 bananas on everybody. Don't do that. Just jot down some things, and really jot it down, and multiple times, not just one time, but multiple times, and then go back to it and try your best to complete those activities. I'm telling you guys, it's so helpful. It's so important. It can be done. Yes, it may be other chores around my room, or at your house or wherever that needs to be done, but prioritize them, and I think you'll be successful. So anyway, and then above everything else, and I guess I say, and above all this, I wish you guys just are able to be positive through it. Smile through it, the frustration, because sometimes I know it gets to you, and I know it gets to you because it gets to me. I'm like, in my head, why don't y'all go ahead and send me this? And you're sending me these things at the last minute, and then also I'm still working, so it's just hard. It's hard. You don't want me to like call off from work. No, so I want to go to work. I just want to be the best I can be. And I need a team, and I do have a great team, but I need like some of the members on this team behind me to get that, get a better work ethic. So I'm just going to keep doing me, keep communicating, even if it stresses them out. I'm going to keep communicating. I'm going to try and make everything as smooth as possible. But yes, set you some time, some goals, write them down. If you want to call it a to-do list, I'd like to call it a goal list. It just sounds better. I like to ring to it, but just try to conquer them. Try to conquer them day by day, hour by hour, however you look at it. But I just hope and pray that you are able to like not experience the burnout or the frustration that that jobs and just like everyday life can bring you, because I know it's stressful. So guys, hang in there. We got this. The new year is coming. But that doesn't mean that nothing really stops. It just keeps going. So let's hang in there. Let's keep positive. We got this. And like I said, go get you a notebook of possibilities and start jotting down your goals and conquer them. All right, guys, I love you. Thank you so much for listening. I hope in a way this video was somewhat motivational for some people. And like I said, you don't have to be in the medical field. You don't have to be doing this. It could be a stay-at-home dad, stay-at-home mom, or whatever. But just pace yourself. Pace yourself. Thank you guys again. I greatly appreciate you all so much. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye for now.